Hey guys, and welcome back to Packs to Golden, and this is the squad you're looking at right now. This is the squad we're currently working with, all non-rare silvers, which means we could start working our way towards those rare silver players. And now, this was technically live commentary over it, but my computer decided to mess it up and decided to record from my computer instead of from my microphone, and so it was really bad quality, and so I'm just going to do it over basically what I edited. So it's going to be just me kind of talking about the gameplay. And so we're going to start off with that first game. The guy had what looked like a starter squad, basically because it was mostly bronze and 3 rare gold players. Now those 3 rare gold players really proved to be a little bit tough to defend just because they are probably a little bit better than my players, but those bronze players are not that great, so I could exploit most of his team, and so we're already up 1-0. In the second half, we're gonna make it 2-0 right there with a header from Caballero, and it looks like we're gonna be on our way towards getting a player. He did end up going into an attacking style of play, and then the 73rd minute, I should be scoring here, but yeah, my guy, instead of shooting it, decides to like take the weirdest touch ever, and that's always great. But in the 76th minute, I do end up scoring, and that's a very nice chip shot from distance to make it 3-0. But we're not really done. 79th minute, I was just attacking. It was like one through ball beat his whole defense. Just that's what happens when you go attacking. Your defenders start pushing up the field, and then you leave a center back or 2 behind there, and it's really easy for strikers to get through the defense with no problems. And the 89th minute, just before the end of the game, Megarini going to put one more back into the net, and that is 5-0. And so we do end up getting a pack out of it. And this one, with Tim Howard on the pack, we are actually going to get some rare players. So this is the first of the rare players in our squad. Now the first is a CDM named Mustafa, and the second one was Durdic, a striker. Now I end up having 4 players now from League 1 teams. So my cam, my CDM, my left winger, and my center back are all from League 1, and actually 3 of them are from the same team, which gives me most of my chemistry, which is I think at that point was 57, I want to say, or 54, something like that. But second game now, we come up against this guy who's got a very, very nice team, other than that right back, but that's usually not that much of a problem, except for right here. I do actually exploit it. That right back did not get back in time, and I do score to make it 1-0 in the 10th minute. But this was a very back and forth game just because his players were a lot better than mine, to be honest. Now, like right here, that's kind of unlucky. I mean, yeah, my keeper made the save and it goes right to him. I thought my defender cleared it, but he couldn't get to it, so it's whatever. But we move on a little bit later. We do actually end up getting a penalty, and I got really excited to take a penalty just to realize my penalty kick takers are like 73s, and I was like, oh man, this is going to be tough. But right here, very nice penalty from Megarini to hit the post and bounce it in. Again, unlucky. I mean, there's not much I could do about that. I try passing back to the keeper, and Wolf just makes like a bad touch, and it's tough. And this is another one, like right here, like I don't how I mean, unless we revert back to like FIFA 14 just for a second there, and then it's like, oh, that's whatever, that's a good goal. But come on, it's FIFA 15. I don't know how that goes in. I don't know how my defender doesn't jump for that. I don't know how Jovetic heads it from 15 yards out like it's nothing and hits upper 90. But in the 73rd minute, he gets another goal, and we're down 4-3, and it ended up being 4-3, and we lose. And the player we lose is actually our center back named Vergara. He had a 5.2 rating in that match, and so he's now currently out of the squad. And instead of him, I put in a left back named Ringstad. I think he'll play fine as a center back. I still want to keep the 3 center backs just because I don't have a right back or another center back to a non-rare silver player. So I want to keep it with the rare silvers. Don't want to put any bronze players in there. And hopefully next episode we will be able to get a couple more packs, get some better rare players into the squad, and work our way towards that, that gold rare squad. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.